Hello everybody and welcome to another Mystery Box Function Challenge. In the purple mystery box we've got some math and your challenge is to figure out what it is. You can try this out by going to the link in the description, and when you've got an idea, come on back and see if we get the same thing. Alright, let's start with a 0. 0 gives us 1, how about 1? Okay, 1 gives us 0.25, how about a 2? 2 gives us 0, oh, that does appear to be a curve. It went down 3/4 of a unit from 0 to 1, and then only 1/4 of a unit from 1 to 2. Let's see if this continues. How about a 3? And now it's curving back up again. So what am I thinking? I'm thinking probably quadratic. I don't think trig. The numbers are just too regular for this. How about a 4? Aha. And it looks like we're getting symmetry. So I think around this point too at x equals 2. So I think if this is a quadratic, this is the vertex. Looks pretty wide though. So I think there's a multiplier happening here that's a fraction. Let's put in a couple more points on either side. So let's go to 5. Okay, and then how about negative 1 to match that? Okay, I think we have what we need to figure out the graph of this. So there are a couple of things going on. This does look like a quadratic, so we'll start with that assumption. And then I think there's a multiplier, so I'll leave a little space in front of the parentheses. And I'm putting parentheses here because our vertex is at the point 2, 0. So it hasn't been moved up or down, but it has been moved to the right 2. So that's a 2 in a positive direction. What that means is you subtract 2 inside the parentheses. So I think this is going to be x minus 2 quantity squared. And then what is our multiplier? Well, the place to look for that multiplier is 1 unit on either side of the vertex. Because what that means is, here at 2, 2 minus 2 is 0. That's the 0 point, and this whole function is going to evaluate to 0, which makes sense. Here, what's in here is going to be coming out to be 1. So, and then that means whatever the y value is going to be your multiplier. And our y value at those points is 0.25 or 1/4. So I think that is our equation. But let's test this with a couple of points. First of all, I won't write this out, but just in your head, put in a 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. 0 squared is 0 times 1/4 is 0. That gives us 2, 0. If you put in, let's say, put in a 3 there. 3 minus 2 is 1. And 1 squared is still 1. So you're going to get 1/4 from that. Let's try something a little further out. Let's put in that 5, okay? So 1/4 times 5 minus 2 quantity squared. So 5 minus 2 is 3. So it's 3 squared times 1/4. That's going to be 9/4. And what have we got at 5? We've got 2.25. That is 9/4. The 2 is 8/4, and then 1/4 more is 9/4. So I think we've got this. So let's go ahead and take a look. And there it is, 1/4 times x minus 2 quantity squared, and we can graph that. Beautiful wide parabola there because of that multiplier of 1/4. All right, well, how did that go for you? Did you think quadratic? Let me know. Thanks, everybody.